everybody, so it is Friday the 17th of March and we're in the car. We've got a car full of stuff and a Winston. Winnie! And we're basically going away for the weekend for my birthday. Callum's taking me away. It's up in Yorkshire, so it's about a 4-hour drive, so I've just got in the car. We're going to drive up there. I'll probably update you when we're there because, let's be honest, it's boring in the car. And yeah, so we're going to go to the beach with the dog. It's just going to be a bit of a chilled weekend, really. We're not going out for dinner or anything fancy like that, so it's going to be really nice and I'm looking forward to it. So we're about halfway through. We've just stopped at the services so I can go for a wee and then we're at a coffee, and Callum's going to give Winston like a little walk around so we can go for a wee as well, because obviously it's a long journey for him. So yeah, and then we're just going to go straight there. We're not going to stop again after this stop. So yes, I'm excited to get there. I hate sitting in a car, it's so boring. We've arrived at the lodge we're staying at and it's so nice. I'll give you a bit of a tour. Callum's just taking the dog out. So this is where you come in and it's like a massive heavy door, and then if I stand in the doorway, this is what it looks like. So you've got like a bedroom up here, and then you've got the bathroom there and the kitchen in there, and I've just dumped all of our stuff because it's raining outside. So you've got the living room here with like a TV and everything, and then you've got a nice big kitchen, and then the bathroom which has got a bath, and it's all like flagstone floor as well, so it's really nice. And then if I take you upstairs to the, if I can figure out how to use this. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Oh no, it does come out that end. Oh wait, okay, yeah, I figured it out. Yeah, that's embarrassing. So you go upstairs. This is the bedroom, and it's got a skylight and a dressing table, and then obviously you can see the living room down there. So yeah, it's really nice. It's a lot better than we expected. I mean, obviously we're expecting it to be nice, but it's always nicer in person, isn't it? I mean, this would be great for filming up here, especially with the skylights. I mean, look at the lighting. But yeah, so I think we're gonna walk into town. We need some food for tonight. I think we're gonna make steak tonight and have just like a chilled night in and have steak, and then tomorrow we're gonna go to Robin Hood's Bay to the beach and have fish and chips. So that's the plan, and I might see you later. If not, I will see you in the morning. I just noticed, how cute is this? They've like left a bottle of rosé and some Thornton's shortcake bites, and these are like one of my favourite things. They're so good. So tonight I should be chowing down on those.
I think the best sight of the whole garden.
Good morning everyone. So it's now the following day. I'm in bed drinking a cup of tea that Callum made me. He's just taking the dog out. I did actually properly like cleanse and take my makeup off last night, but clearly I didn't properly do it. So yeah, last night basically we walked into the little village where we're staying and went to the butcher's, got some steaks, and then went to the Co-op and got some chips. And we had steak and chips for dinner, and then we watched The Other Woman, and then we watched Hangover 2 and just drank lots of tea, had some chocolate, just had like a really nice chilled night, which was really, really nice to do. So it's probably about like 6:30, 7:15. We're woken up really early because the room we're staying in, you might have seen from the clips before, it's got 2 massive skylights. One of the skylights doesn't have a blind, but it's not directly over the bedroom. It's like, I'll see if I can show you. It's like over here, like over the stairs. So you can't actually get to it to pull the blind down if there was one. And then the one that's like directly above me has got a blind, but it's not really like a blackout one. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so it lets like a lot of light in, but that's fine because, to be honest, my body clock gets me up at like 7:30 anyway. So Callum is just taking Winston out, like I said, and I'm gonna get up in a minute. I'm in my most amazing pyjamas ever. It's my friend's pyjamas. This is my favourite picture of them, and then they've just got Friends along the bottom. It's like the best thing ever. If you don't know me, then I'm obsessed with Friends, like totally obsessed. So yeah, I mean, for Valentine's Day, Callum got me a giant Central Perk mug and a like Central Perk travel mug. So yeah, that's how obsessed I am. And I'm looking a bit crazy, like I'm not sure what's gone on with my passing while I've been asleep. But yeah, so I'm going to get up in a minute. I don't know if I'm going to put much makeup on, to be honest, because my skin's looking quite good at the moment. I've had a couple of like days over the last week or so where I've had some really bad breakouts like around my chin. I think they were hormonal breakouts, but yeah, my skin's actually looking quite good and it's not feeling too dry, which is normally what I struggle with. I might just whack a load of moisturiser on because I'm going to go to the beach and obviously it's going to be windy and the wind's going to dry my skin out, so I might go makeup free, maybe just put some brows and mascara on. We're going to go to Robin Hood's Bay today, we're going to go to the beach, we're going to put our wellies on, walk around, have some fish and chips. So that'll be nice, and hopefully the weather's not too bad. It wasn't forecast to rain this weekend, but it's like really rained last night, which is fine, but I didn't bring an umbrella. I've got a coat with a hood, but it's really thin and flimsy, so that's going to be interesting. It'll be fine. At least we've got a bath here, and it's a spa bath with like the jets, so I can come home and have a spa bath later if I get really cold. Also, I just want to talk to you about my fake tan that I've gone. It does look a lot more orange on camera, but it's not. It's the Cocoa Brown 1 hour tan. I haven't actually got it with me, but because I didn't bring it because I didn't need to put it on. But basically, I just apply it all over and leave it for an hour. And I'm not going to lie, in that hour, it looks really dodgy, really, really dark, really patchy, and you're like, oh, what have I done? And yeah, you kind of freak out a bit. But after that hour, you just have a shower. And when I do have a shower, I literally get in and I just rinse it. I don't like body wash or anything, I just do like a rinse. Yeah, when I did that, it then looks like you've got nothing on and you're like, oh, it's all come off. And I generally thought it'd all come off, but it hadn't. I read the bottle again and it does say that it continues to develop after you've washed it off. So I went out for the day, and by the time I'd got home, it was like a really nice colour, and it's not too dark because I'm like ghostly white, and yeah, but it is the dark bottle shade. You can leave it on longer for an hour if you want to, but obviously I didn't. But yeah, I really like the colour of it. It does look really orange in this light because the skylight's got like an orange blind, so yeah, but I just thought I'd tell you about that. And yeah, I really, really like it. It's not patchy, it's not fading weird, and yeah, I mean, you can see how light my face is. My face goes really red in the mornings. So yeah, but I will probably update you later on. I'm going to get some breakfast now if I can be bothered to get out of this bed, because it is so comfy, and I've got a hobbit to myself so I can like full on starfish. Whitby, walking along like the pier. We just had scampi and chips and calamari sausage and chips, and we're now going to go get some donuts and some waffles. And yeah, it's not raining anymore, which is good, but it's really windy and cold and I look like a hot mess. But yeah, the views are really pretty as well of the sea, and it's really misty, and yeah, it's really, really pretty. Good morning everyone, so today it's Sunday. We basically last night got back to the house, we chilled for a bit, and then we went down to like another little local beach and walked Winston, which we're actually going to do today. We're going to go back down to that beach, and then we came back and we had a Chinese and we watched the rugby and we just basically chilled out. I had a bath and then we watched Casino Royale, so it wasn't really much to film. But we have to be out of here by 11 and it's now 8 o'clock, so it's quite early still. But I'm just finishing packing, and then we're gonna pack up the car, and then we're gonna take Winston to the beach again, and then we're gonna go home. Winston's asleep, I can see him, I'll show you. Winnie! Yeah, he's already been out this morning, so he's really tired, but yeah, hopefully we can tire him out even more and then he'll sleep the entire car ride home. I might write a blog post about like this little cottage we stayed in for any of you that are interested, so keep an eye out for that, and I will probably update you when we're on the beach. So we're in the car now, we had a change of plan. Basically yesterday we were at the beach, the tide was coming in and we didn't realise, and a big wave came in and got water all in my wellies. So we left them upside down to dry overnight, but they're still soaking wet. So I only had my suede trainers or my Converse with me and I didn't want to ruin them. So we're not going to the beach now, we just took him for a little walk instead. And we're now in the car on the way home. Winston's in the back, and yeah, I don't know how much more I'll vlog because I don't know, we're not really doing much for the rest of the day. We're just planning Australia stuff, so yeah, I probably won't be vlogging that because it's admin-y stuff. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and if you did, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you on my next